Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Bob Dzienis with Coldwell Banker here in northern New Jersey. Today I'm coming to you from a pretty desirable town called Wyckoff, New Jersey. My goal today is really just to give you some insights on this town. It's a pretty desirable town. We'll talk about real estate, we'll talk about things that you can do here, all sorts of things to help you make that decision whether you should live here or not. Sound good? All right, let's just get right into it. So where exactly is Wyckoff, New Jersey? Well, it's about 30 miles or so from New York City. You're actually in the northwest section of Bergen County, New Jersey. And how do you get here? Well, normally you can take Route 208. You just take that north. It's about 12 or 13 miles or so from Route 17, the Paramus area. Just head north on 208. That will bring you into the Wyckoff area. So it's pretty drivable into New York City, but if you're looking for public transportation, it's not exactly the most commutable town, I would say. You do have some bus options here. So you've got Coach USA, which is a bus service that can take you to the Port Authority. And there's some New Jersey Transit options as well. So there's a couple of park and rides that are nearby. But if you're looking, let's say, for train service, there are towns that are nearby like Ridgewood or Waldwick that could potentially offer some train service for you as well. So if you're looking for commutable options, you definitely want to check out Coach USA or New Jersey Transit to see what's available or what's local in the area outside of Wyckoff. And I'm going to put on the screen here some information on Wyckoff's website, actually. So they give some really good tips and ideas for you that you can check out just to do your research to see from a commutability standpoint, if you do need to get into New York City, there are some options on that website. All right, so let's talk about real estate now here in Wyckoff. What makes this town desirable for many people is the fact that, number one, the schools get some pretty high ratings actually, but it also has this very bucolic neighborhood feel to it. It's definitely sparsely suburban. You get some great properties as well. There's some rather large homes and some smaller homes as well, but it definitely has a nice community feel that is very, very desirable, I would say, for many of the residents here. And when it comes to real estate, there's definitely been a surge in prices here in Wyckoff, but not just here, I mean across New Jersey, across the United States as well over the past couple of years with the pandemic. So I'm going to put some information on the screen from our local multiple listing service here. Back in 2021, the average sales price in Wyckoff was about $890,000. And over the past 2 years, there's definitely been a surge. And now you can find homes here that are averaging actually about 1.1 million or so. Now, can you find homes lower? Absolutely. And you can find homes that are higher in price over that 1.1 million. But I'll tell you, Wyckoff is desirable, and because it's desirable, it's been very competitive, and it continues to be competitive. So you might find yourself actually in multiple offer situations for this town. Residents who live here love the sense of community. They love the property that they get with their homes. So since I'm in the car, why don't we do a little neighborhood tour? I'll take you through some various sections of the town so you can see the home styles. And a pretty desirable section is known as the Sycamac section of Wyckoff. There you're definitely going to find some of your larger homes in that $1 million range and up. All right, so I'm in the car. Let's go for a little trip around Wyckoff. All right, so let's talk about schools now here in Wyckoff. And the school system is actually one of the reasons why residents love living here, actually. You've got 4 elementary schools. There's a middle school called the Eisenhower Middle School. And from a public school standpoint, residents who are going into high school can actually go to the Ramapo Indian Hills High School. And in fact, in 2023, that high school actually got higher rankings in the upper third of schools, public schools here in northern New Jersey. So that high school is actually combined with 2 other towns, with Franklin Lakes as well as Oakland, which are surrounding in the area here. So if you want to learn more about the school systems here, definitely check out niche.com or also go to the website greatschools.org. You can definitely get some insights about the school systems here. And you also want to check out the Board of Ed of Wyckoff. You can go right on their website to get more information as well. So with these higher school rankings, it definitely makes it desirable for residents and people wanting to come to live in Wyckoff, New Jersey. So definitely check out those websites. You'll get some great feedback from residents and reviews that they have provided there. But the schools are one of the reasons why folks want to live in Wyckoff, and what makes it pretty competitive as well when it comes to wanting to buy a house here. All right, last up, let's talk about things that you can do here in Wyckoff. So if you're new to Wyckoff, there's a club that you actually can join just to get acclimated to the area. It's called the Newcomers Neighbors Club. They actually have a website for a small fee. They have little social gatherings and such, really just to start meeting people. I'll put a link to that in the description, but also here's some information on the screen as well. And just like many towns here in northern New Jersey, there's all sorts of houses of worship of different denominations. But what makes Wyckoff also desirable is the fact that you've got a lot of shopping options. There's a cute little downtown area with local shops. So you can get your bagels, you can get your coffee, you can get your dry cleaning. You've got a ShopRite. You also have a Stop and Shop. There's a Marshall's, there's a Starbucks, but everything you possibly could need or want is right here in town. Also, for those of you that love to play pickleball, I am a pickleball addict. You've got a couple of facilities that are right nearby. So in a neighboring town called Mahwah, there's something called Downtown Sports. I actually play there pretty often. And then in another neighboring town in Waldwick, there's another facility there as well. Plenty of options if you're one of the pickleball addicts like myself. You've got some places to play. Of course, there's a lot of green space. There's parks nearby. And Wyckoff is also very close to the Ramapo Reservation, where you've got some great hiking trails. You can experience nature there as well. So Wyckoff definitely has a lot of green space, parks and recreational activities, nice property sizes as well. And with the central shopping districts that you have in Wyckoff, it really can make it very desirable to live here. All right, so there you go, some information on Wyckoff, New Jersey. Again, it's about 30 miles or so northwest of New York City. It's a great town, highly desirable, great community feel here with some beautiful architecture, beautiful homes that you can definitely find. So listen, if you ever have any questions about Wyckoff or anywhere here in northern New Jersey, I'm happy to answer any specific questions that you have. My information's coming across the screen now. Again, my name is Bob Dzienis. I'm a Coldwell banker here in northern New Jersey. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next video.